Okay. Let's leave. Here we go.
All good to resume our progression on this playlist.
Whee! Alright, gotta remember how this game drives. Let's jump in. What do we want to get in while we're just cruising around? Do our Datsun. The trusty S2K. Let's try something new. Let's go. We haven't driven like a normal luxury car. Is that BMW? Yeah. Boom. M4 comp. Let's do it. Okay. Sounds pretty nice. I'm guessing the online's in here. Does anyone want to let me? Oh, here. Okay, here's Summit. Ends in 6 days. Grand race. Changes in 2 minutes. Oh, it's all rally stuff. Oh, okay. Right on me. Let's wait 2 minutes because I don't want my first. I want my first one to maybe be road racing stuff. I definitely don't want it to be all rally. So let's give it a minute. Let's just give it a minute. Nikki, yeah, it was pretty cool, was it? Wasn't it? I think it was a Hoonigan car.
Taking epic supercars and making them even cooler. That's one of the Liberty Walk mottos. Makes one wonder, how do you mod a car that's already beyond astounding? Such as a Lamborghini.
I can't handle her dialogue. Somehow it's the worst. And like she actually does have some emotion in her voice. But man, I'm not into it. Oh, Beto, okay, hold on. Beto has invited me to a game. Can we jump into grand races together? Will that affect anything? Shift F2. How do I accept it? Social? Accept. Here we go. Okay. It says I accepted it. Aw, nuts. They added the option to turn off her chatter. Yeah, but see, the problem is, I don't want to have nothing. Although, like here's what I was gonna say. My mentality generally is like, if the game is trying to tell me information, I want to hear that information. But I guess it's not really that important, is it? So maybe I will turn it off. Because it does just annoy me every time I boot up. And she's just like, hey, driver! How do you modify a car that's already beyond amazing? You gotta find out! I just don't wanna. Alright, it's been 2 minutes, I'm sure. Let's go activities. Here we go. Ooh, hypercar, street tier 2, racing. Okay. No collision. Deactivate. Register. Invitation sent to the crew. Launch at grand race in crew. Here we go. Voices and subs off is the only way to play the game. Yeah, fair. All right, we're doing it. Crossplay's enabled. I think this must be the start point, or maybe it's the end point. Yeah, turned off all dialogue, soundtrack, and skipped cutscenes. I don't even know. I will say, that's one of the things that kind of sucks as a streamer is I don't really even know how good or bad the soundtrack is. Because I think we've just had it off the whole time. I just kind of streamer moded it. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. That is quite the event. Okay, here we go. Our first grand race. Are we just taking the Lycan? Like, is that just what we're in? Oh, and it's off-road? Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, face off, 3-7, yep. Okay, yeah, we knew all that. Wait, vehicle selection. Hey, we can take this. Let's do it. We've been driving it, so why not, right? Oh, we can pick all our cars. Oh, let's take the S2000, and then that's our only choice. Okay. Okay, interesting. So I can't drive right now. How come some people can drive? Back on track? How come Beto's able to move? Oh, was it just because my engine was off? I need to like hold gas for a second. Oh, also, I accidentally put this little decal, when we were testing window decals, I just put it there. Oh wait, hold on, it says get ready. I'm guessing that doesn't mean I have to line up or anything. I think it just, I'm guessing it just drops you in. But yeah, ignore the fact that there's just an ugly decal sticker sitting on my car. Motorfest soundtrack's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of one of the downsides of being a streamer is I don't really get to hear the soundtrack. Okay, here we go. There's me, there's my cars. Let's see if we can find out what's meta. See what everyone else is taking. Okay, don't forget that I have nitrous. That's something I always forget in the racing. RB if we need to get back on track. Wow. This is chaos. Oh. I'm in third, you guys. I'm doing okay. Woohoo! Oh, I'm getting beat by the Yesco with crazy underglow. Well, actually, no. We're kind of just sitting in the same spot. Ah! Oh, no! Get me back on track. Well, there that goes. Everybody missed it. Look at all the people that are starting from that point. Oh, no. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, shoot. We were off to such a good start. Do they, how much variety is there to the routes? Hey, there's Beto! There's Beto! Hi, buddy! Oh God, the understeer, no! We're good, go! Oh no. All right, we gotta get used to actually racing this thing. Now see, wouldn't it have been nice if throughout the career I was able to race this car and get used to it in the single player racing so that when I brought it online, I actually knew how to drive the car? Wouldn't that be a nice feature? or is that asking too much? Ah! Never. All right, we got to get used to the fact that we actually need to brake with this car when we're going this fast. Hey, there's Beto. All right. I got to be really checking the map here. We're topping out. I think we have a faster top speed than Beto. The racing line is terrible, by the way, just for the record. Oh, we're about to switch car disciplines. Oh, cool. Wow, all right. Just when I'm starting to, like, you know, try to learn this thing. Here we go. All right, that's kind of fun. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Oh shit. We're not doing so hot, gamers. Look at the map, look at the map. Oh, but I gotta look where I'm going. There we go. What is this, 28 people? So we're a little below half. All right, top half. Come on, let's go. Well, I thought, okay, I had the Need for Speed reaction, Ami, where in Need for Speed, the nitrous like grips you up really heavily. And so I was thinking maybe I could use it to just help me grip up. It doesn't work that way in Motorfest, as I have learned. Oh boy, we got corners. We officially have corners. I'm gonna pass Beto again. We got him. Oh yeah, someone in the comments said I should set my traction control to sport. They said that was faster. I just kind of defaulted to turning it off. But yeah, we can look into that. Also, are there titles to the game? I didn't realize that. Chase Squad King, Street King. Do I have a title? Okay, we're getting close to halfway. Or halfway through the grid, I should say. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Okay. I did not know what was coming up. Is there any penalty for wall riding? Is there, do you get penalized for it? Or can you just slam into walls? Not that I obviously want to, but I'm just curious from another player perspective. There we go. Okay, we're switching to our last car in a minute. Oh, Beto's right behind us. Ah! Oh yeah, that's right. It's the IDR, isn't it? Yeah, this was the only car we had. Okay, I'm pretty sure this just has one gear, just electric. Never driven it before. Okay, it does have drive. I'm downshifting like a dingus. Also has nitro. Hey, look at us go. Maybe this was a good pick. Look at the map, because I don't know where I'm going. I don't know any of these roads. Us and an F40. When are you ever going to see those two things on grid together? We wall rided better than him. Yeah, Floppa, it certainly does. Oh, shit. Whew. Never been on this side of the map. This is kind of pretty. Us in a GTR. Oh, somebody missed. Top 10. Shoot. Okay, good. Man, that having traction control would certainly be nice at this point. Woo! We could maybe get top 10, guys. I don't know. I don't know where the next... no, we got a ways to go. Someone's gonna have to mess up. Top 10 in our first ever grand race. Not even 10 hours into the game. I'll take it. After a terrible start as well. Risky cuts. Oh. Not ideal. Ah! Oh, thank God. Okay. It's very forgiving with those wall hits. God, this thing is so funny to listen to. Oh, guys! You messed up! Now we just need to not mess up. Whee! Come on! Come on! Pass up! Wait, did we get him? I think we got him. Yay! Top 10, baby, in our first ever grand race. After getting pretty screwed at the beginning. I'll take that. It's no podium, but I'll take that. Am I playing on keyboard? No, I'm on an Xbox controller. All right, I mean, that's fun enough, sure. Let's do another one. Go to reward, sure. What do we get for that? We get 9th. What do we get for it? Okay, I guess we don't know. Sure, fair enough. I mean, yeah, it's fun enough. It's certainly, the wall riding seems like a pretty common issue. Also, hey, Ruse. Oh, did your sub noise go off? Did I just not hear it? Hey, how come this thing looks like it's understeering and oversteering at the same time? Don't get us started on that. Thank you for the sub, Bruce. Good to see you. 45 months. Yeah, it does sound like an angry vacuum, right? Oh, it's the rally. Gross. Okay. Rally raid to street tier 2. Okay, what cars do we have here? Sure, we'll take that. Sure, I'll definitely take that. And then we'll just take our S2000 again? Why not, right? Lotus could be fun. I've never driven it. Yeah, we'll take the S2K again. It seems fine. Robic, you made it into the same one? All right, cool. The more the merrier. Let's see if I can not go off track like 10 times at the start of the race this time. It's glue walls. I didn't really get that. I mean, maybe it's just because I mean, I wasn't like wall riding. It was more like hit wall, go on. But you know, like in Horizon, for example, if you hit a wall, you specifically get a slowdown. Whereas this, you know, it just seems like it's, you know, whatever the physics happen. So it doesn't seem that punishing if you hit a wall. It doesn't seem that punishing. Which is, like, fine. It's concerning that I did as well as I did. But we'll see. Could have just been a fluke. Is there any sort of, like, MMR ranking system or anything to that? Like, even a hidden, like, any sort, or is it just, like, random lobbies you can get paired with the best players and the worst players? Like, Yeah, the Bronco's fun, and the stuff in the back has physics, or at least some sort of like physics-tied animation, which I dig. I like that little detail. Yeah, public. I fully agree. There isn't beta? Okay. Well, like, which I guess I don't really care about. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it said starting in 6th, nitro filled to 10%. That's interesting. So my guess, does that then mean, oh no, there's collision in this. Does that then mean that the further back you are, the more nitrous you start with? Is that kind of their balancing mechanic? Because that's kind of an interesting balancing mechanic. I think that's a relatively fair way to do that. Hello. Kind of forgot that there's collision in this. Whee! Okay, there's midair control. Yep. That's like our second time doing a jump. Remember that we have some level of midair control. That's weird that the audio cuts out like that. Hello, Scorpionic. We're moving our way up. Just full throttle and just commit. I don't know where Beto is. I don't know if he's up there or if we've passed him. Okay, we did. Ooh, stable over the jump. I was worried about that. Ah. Oh, that dude's just going for it, I think. I mean, maybe not. Who knows? I like how stable the cars are over the jumps. Credit where credit's due. That would just be murder and a half in, like, any other game. We're topped out on gears here. Oh, God. Get back up there. Okay, rally's coming soon. We got passed by Salubrious. This is the switch. There it is. Ah! Oh, that was weird turning a car when I couldn't see a car. First time driving this. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Okay. We're holding on. Salubrious just shot off. I don't know what happened. I saw his ghost. This is kind of a nice little environment. This is another place I've never been in the map. I think that's where we're headed. Okay, I should have. Well, no, that's fine. We're fine. Yay, just get in there, get in there. Look at the map, because I don't know where I'm going. Do I want to be following the road? Okay. Everyone else took the actual road. That was a smarter choice, I think. But it still is just not remotely muscle memory for my eyeballs to look to the right instead of the left. Big old jump there, but why would I bother? Just going full cross country. Guys, Free Roam Rush, it's back. Although this is I guess it's more like cross country racing. Man, the racing line is all over the place. Like normally, you know, I would never say put too much faith in the racing line, but at least in Horizon, like, and a lot of other games, like it's valuable information if you know how much you can use it. I feel like it's worse here. It's still better than nothing, especially because I don't know where I'm going at all. So it's at least like a warning of, hey, be aware of corner. But not much beyond that. Oh, it's Salubrious. Man, I don't see anyone behind me. Oh, we're about to switch cars again. Do those checkpoints have collision? Oh, it looks like Salubrious fully just cut that. I don't know how much, like, freedom you're given there. Okay, onto the S2K. Dude's got a Porsche up there. Hitting stuff does slow you down a little bit, so I should probably be a little aware of that. I think we top out in, yeah, 6 speed, S2000. We just gotta hold our own, baby. Hold our own, get another P8, P9. Ah! We're good. Big cuts. Big cuts. Yeah, like, what is that? What was that braking line? It's like, yeah, you really should slow down right there. We can't trust that you're gonna make that corner. Ah! That's where that traction control maybe could have come in handy. That's what the nitrous and the Forza wings for. Woo! Oh yeah, we've got a little bit of distance to the people behind. I'd say as long as we don't screw up, we've got P8 on lock. %91 of the way through. There it is, another P10. Woo! Yay! Yeah, braking line is a mess in this. Although, again, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing for me. Where's Beto at? Here's Beto. Beto's about to come across the finish line. Right dead center at P14. Oh yeah, did Robic? Where was Robic during any of this? Can you see? Oh yeah, I didn't notice. How do you, like, see how everyone did? Robic must have already finished, or maybe he made it into a different lobby, because I don't see him. Unless Robic, oh, okay, Robic, you were in a different race. Got it. I was gonna say, maybe you're in a different, you have a different name. All right, there we go. Using manual helps a lot to brake faster. Yeah, I am using manual, for sure. Downshifts are very slow. If you're using auto, you'll press too much brakes or too little and crash. Yeah, I always default, in most games, to like manual assists off, and then I'll kind of turn on whatever works. Oh, rankings, here we go. Cool. Oh, now I get to see, okay, 8th place, plus 60, difficulty 15. Oh, is there specifically a grand race level? 70 grand? Wow, not that much money. I mean, I guess, like, I did okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's 28. 28, so, which is very cool. More than Need for Speed, more than Horizon, more than Motorsport, more than really anything besides like Sims. You know, iRacing, Assetto Corsa obviously have them beat, but yeah, that's fun enough. I could see the entertainment in that. I think the whole thing about like you use your car, but the specs are all like homologated is ultimately, it's a good thing for me. I like that I was able to just jump in and I'm like basically competitive. I don't know what like the meta cars are, and I'm 10 hours into the game, so I'm not gonna be like a pro. But I guess what is like the draw? Is there a certain level of progression to the grand race? Like, were those levels grand race levels? Is that how you get those titles? Can I see that somewhere? Here, we'll register for this. We'll keep doing it. Oh, that's playlist levels. Oh, got it. Okay. 8th is good if I finish mid-pack. Oh, yeah, dude. If I'm in the top half, I'm always content. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I'm quite comfortable with my first 2 races being top 10. Especially that first one. That first one, we had a rough start. But we'll get there. We'll get there. But yeah, I guess I guess I'll ask this. What is the grand race? Like the currency, do you get anything specific? I see you get XP, main stage XP, and normal money, whatever. Excuse me. Is there a reason to like grind the whoops? Shoot, I think I run dynamic. Yeah. Is there a reason to like grind grand race to like get something, or do kind of that? Hyoga, what up? Good to see you. The titles come from playlist challenges mostly. Okay, you get more levels for the main stage, which equals more XP, which ultimately turns into legend points. Okay, and what are legend points? Somebody said somewhere. Oh, legend points you spend on account perks. Like what? Like permanent XP bonuses or credit bonuses or something? Like what is... Give me an example of what a account perk is. More cash, etc. Okay, sure. Is it just like a 5% permanent boost to cash payouts kind of thing? Yeah, this is quite the car. Oh, it's got I've got like fancy underglow on it too. Oh wait, no I don't. That's somebody else. I was like, hey, I didn't put that on. All right. Huh. Not just account perks? Yeah, I mean, let me know if the more you can dump whatever info you want. Car stuff like bigger multipliers for drift scoring or better grip? Wait, what? Huh? Better grip? Explain yourself. What? You can buy better grip? How's that work? Oh yeah, Beto, are you in this, by the way? Did you also join this? I wasn't really paying attention. I love the Red Bull livery. Oh God, I didn't realize there was contact in this either. Okay, but we survived. That's all good. Oh, okay, we maybe should have gone the other way. That seemed a little bit cleaner. Oh my God, this is just chaos. Is traffic always? I should stop asking questions mid-race because I'm just not gonna read it because I'm focused too much on trying to not crash. But it seems like traffic's always off, which is probably good, especially for collision races. So, interesting thing I'm also noticing, and I've noticed this a lot throughout Motorfest. The roads are really straight. Like, so far. I mean, okay, to start, pretty much every grand race has had some of this, where I'm literally just pinning it. I'm just full throttle, and that's, like, not ideal. Like, we shouldn't just be topping the hell out of these cars. I'm sure, it obviously matters to a certain degree. what the mix-up is, but it's happened in every race so far. I think. Maybe not the last one. Oh, God. Wasn't looking at the mini-map. Let me through! No! Too much traffic! Oh, and I wasn't paying attention to where I'm going. Oh, that's okay. Oh, that really threw me off. I was not paying attention to the fact that we're switching cars. I was like, where'd everyone's car go? The game's broken. Oh my God. Okay, here's one thing I'll say. I'm shocked at how well I've just been surviving. Absolutely shocked. Like, I really haven't been... There's been a lot of carnage, and I have just somehow been relatively immune to it. Dang it, that sucked. Ah, that would have been a good chance to get some moves. Woo! Oh, God. Oh, oh, no! That sucked. All right. Hey, Beto, good to see ya. Been a minute. Oh, no, this is going to be our worst one yet. Oh, that killed us. What did we even hit? We, like... I mean, I'm sure I was just going off-road. I wasn't super paying attention, but... We went off-road, it, like, threw the car off course, and then obviously we collided with a tree. That was not a tree you can knock over. Good lesson to learn. All right, fighting from the back now. Thanks. Thanks for the boost. I appreciate it. Oh, we're already out of these things. Okay. That's right, this is kind of understeery. I gotta be aware of that. Here we go, we're topping out again. Like, we're just I feel like they should design this better. I guess they say your tune, I think, does carry over into the grand race. Maybe you can do... Maybe you can adjust gearing ratios. Oh my God. Thanks, Denial. Denial. Yeah, we're not doing so hot on this one. Let's go left. Sure. Oh, there's Beto. Hey! Oh, he might beat us for the first time. Oh, God. Ah! That's what I call defending your position, baby. All right, fair enough. Well done. We got it back. Hey, there we go. I think this is it. Oh, our worst finish yet. We had like one bad moment in that one, and that screwed us. Oh, wait, Dasta, is that a strat? Okay. Cool. All right, leave. Yeah, I'm not, I guess I'd say the one thing I'm noticing that I don't like so far is, how easy it is to just hit the limit of the car. And then you're just kind of all sitting on full speed, or top speed, just like, for like a decent chunk of time. We'll see. Maybe I just got a little unlucky, whatever, but that seems to be a running theme out of the 3 events I've done.
All good to resume our progression on this playlist.
Thanks, Kara. Okay, I think I just do this. Beto's bringing us back in. All right. There we go. Aerobic, yeah, sure. You can check it out in the driver profile, Legends Points Vehicle. I think you need 20 Legends Points to unlock the full perk. You'd have to check. Okay, yeah, we can look at that. Perk is called Iron Grip. Yeah, that's weird. That whole... Oh, I thought we had an F50 for a minute. All right, what do we got here? What's our options? Do we want to mix it up for this? Should we maybe take... Let's take this. I don't know. We've never driven it. Or, you know what? How about the Lotus? It's got to handle well, right? Or maybe we should do an all-wheel drive car? Is there an all-wheel drive meta here? Okay, that's... Man, again with the IDR. Or Electric R. I think it's the IDR. Whatever. There we go. Get ready. There's some twisty tracks. Majority of it's very straightforward, since as you can see, most players can't even survive. Yeah, and like, I get that to a point. I think that... I don't even think it's necessarily the tracks that are the problem. I think it's just the car choice where you end up topping them out is a little bit silly. Hello, Beto. Somebody went off and over. Snake Eyes. Ooh, I forgot to talk about that, by the way. Did you guys see, I also posted on Twitter, did you guys see that TXR is doing a collab with a Japanese model car manufacturer? And they're doing a Mark III Supra. One of the Wanderers in the new TXR is a Mark III Supra. His name is Snake Hole. That's why I thought about it, because I saw Snake Eyes. His name is Snake Hole, or her. I think it's actually a girl. And she's got a custom Mark III Supra in TXR in the new one, and they're doing a model car of it. So I pre-ordered 2. Now I don't know if they're gonna get here. I also posted about this on Twitter. Both of the sites I ordered from 2 different sites. Oh my god. All right, that was our first time like getting hurt by the ramming. Wasn't that bad though. We got back on track. Good lord. The carnage. It's just chaos. Oh, it's just chaos. Both of the sites I ordered from, you have to get it from Japan because it's like a Japan car model company. Hey, wait, Magnus. I see, what's her name? Mirin or something? The Kitagawa, the My Dress Up Darling girl. That BMW up there has a Mirin or Marin, whatever livery. Just for you. Marin, yeah, okay. There's Beto. Oh, look at that shortcut. Ooh. Well, that I did not take, and I actually got slowed down doing that. Half-assing the shortcut. But yeah, anyway, both of the sites I ordered from have a warning on their site that says shipping to the United States is on pause right now because of the tariffs. So thanks to the orange idiot, I can't get my cool model. So they say, both, I think at least one of the sites said, but I think both of them said like, hey, we'll hold on to it for you in a warehouse. And once things get figured out, we'll ship it to you. So like in theory, I'll get it eventually. But yeah, I think they said they're coming out like November. So it's gonna be a little bit. Man, this car is not ideal, by the way. This was not the right pick. We're getting smoked. And I think, you know, I'm a good driver blaming my car. He says as he careens into the wall. But hey, baby, that's positions gained. Sorry. But yeah, we'll see. I'm hopeful. I specifically ordered it from 2 different sites because, okay, new car for us. Woo! Because I've never used those sites before. And I also, like, I kind of want 2 of them because maybe I can do one for a giveaway or... Oh, wow. Okay. Or just in case, like, one doesn't show up or whatever. So I ordered from, and maybe you guys, my fellow weebs, will have more experience. I ordered from... it's like 1999.co.jp, Hobby Search. Hobby Search is the, like, name of the website. I ordered from them. I've heard they're pretty all right. And then the other one was like IHJ or something Hobby Japan maybe. And yeah, so there we go. I got 2 of them ordered. Hopefully they show up at some point. But both of them said, sorry, shipping to the US is not happening at the moment because of tariffs. So we will see. This would be a great car to have traction control on, by the way. I think I just kind of murdered that dude. Oh, where was my racing line then, huh? I guess because I wasn't on the road, maybe? I think if you're not on the road, it just is like, nope, you're fine. Ah! This car's a maniac. Woo! I'm just trying my best not to die. Nope. The racing line just doesn't show up until the last minute. I was on the road that time. I mean, I could be looking at the map, but I'd like to not have to keep looking at the map in a car like this. Oh, we're only halfway through this race. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! Yeah, it is a Carrera GT. I mean, this car IRL does try to kill you, but still. Be careful with it, be careful with it. I don't know if we ever passed Beto, by the way. I hope Beto's up there doing well. Right. Oh! I looked at chat at the worst time. Unsafe re-entry. 4-second penalty for whoever that was. All right, we're getting pretty spread out here. Look at this. I'm just in a league of my own. Whew. This or Mario Kart World? Like, what would I rather play? Mario Kart World. And I have serious issues with Mario Kart World, for the record. I did do a whole review on it, for what it's worth. Yoga, always. I'm not gonna take that jump. Doesn't seem worth the risk. Yeah, like, this is fun. It's chaos, but I think the instant I start taking it seriously, it would be way less fun. And I think for me, inherently, Mario Kart is designed chaos. And you're like, the whole point is it's unfair, but there is fairness in the unfairness. And it's like inherently, you just like can't take it too seriously. Obviously people do take Mario Kart very seriously, but for me, like, it's inherently just for fun, but it also like does have, you know, a ranking system to it, that I find value in. I like climbing rank in Mario Kart. And yeah, like, the set pieces are more interesting, and hey, I can actually like use my cars. Although I guess, are they your cars? I don't know, you get to pick whatever. But like, I've got my, you know, custom loadout with my customizations and my character, and I think that's fun. I keep downshifting, which is just putting me in neutral. Just out of habit. See, there I go again. This is fun. Like, I am having a good time. I do see the draw of this for sure. Oh, Beto's right behind me. But yeah, I think if I started taking it seriously, like if I played it for realsies. Oh! There goes Beto. and Leo Caster. I think I'd stop having as much fun with it. Sorry, certified whoever. In the FXX. Whoa, okay, see, that's what I'm getting at. There was definitely some contact there. Oh, whoop, whoop, hey! But then that was like a very intentional ram at the end. Which, you know, is probably pretty common, because as far as I'm aware, there's absolutely zero penalty for doing that. Yeah, the 50-50 was baller. That was a cool way to finish. But that was like a very intentional, hey, I'm gonna ram into you, which, you know, fair's fair. Like, there was a lot of contact between both of us. I'm not completely innocent in that case. But, you know, I also didn't, like, go out of my way to slam into him kind of thing. So, and if that happens in Mario Kart, that's just part of Mario Kart. But I don't like that in a game like this. I don't care at all when it's like, you know, whatever, I'm not really playing the game that much. But yeah, again, it comes back to like if I played it seriously. Wait, is all import into the US done for now? Just companies that don't have a contract or subcontract with the government? Morco, I don't know. You can still get stuff from out of the country, but I think it's just...
Should we continue?
There's a lot of uncertainty as far as what people are actually paying. I think it's maybe less worth it. I mean, not to dive really, I don't want to have a conversation about tariffs right now, but you know, the whole kind of a fun car. Should we do another one? Yeah, let's queue up for one more, and then I'm gonna go try the Summit. Let's do one more. How did I finish on that one? I think I was like mid-pack, 15, 16, something like that. Oh yeah, let me turn on traction control. Difficulty. Oh shit. Oh, thank you, Beto, thank you. Traction control sport. That's what everyone's been suggesting. Okay. Okay. Magnus, yeah, absolutely. It's also a situation where people can just point to tariffs and be like, oh, look, tariffs. Now we're going to charge you way more money because of tariffs. So, like, there's a core of reality to it, but then also companies can just take advantage of the situation, too. It's pretty much just a bad situation all around. Except for companies and corporations and the government, because they're the ones getting all the money. Some companies aren't, for what it's worth. Because if their company has to import stuff from out of the country, they're just giving that money to the government. But hey. Yeah, exactly, Ami. Exactly. And I think that's what the big situation is just, you know, again, the orange man just can't make up his fucking mind. And every idea he has is bad. But they go from bad to worse to better, then canceled, then delayed, then bad again. And it's just like, all right, let's just be hands off and wait till, you know, this all settles down. So yeah. DHL still lets you ship things only with Express, which is like 3 times the price. Yeah. Yeah. Transfer team leader to me after the race. I can purchase the summit required car. Oh, okay, Beto. Yeah, sounds good. All right, we'll do this thing again because it's kind of fun. Well, let's try this. We'll try the Lycan. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, it's drift. You have to take a drift car. We'll take the Ultimaniac. Sure. I don't know. Just fill the void and start an in-country model car factory, right? Like, that's where the whole just complete... You know what? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk politics. I really don't. We'll leave that one alone. Leave it alone. I do like this. This is a fun little custom car. Very on the theme of the game. Okay, whew, here we go. When are you gonna get your own political podcast? Coming soon. Hoki's terrible takes. There you go. What's my position on Austrian economic school? Oh, let me tell you, I got strong opinions on that. Okay, I think contact is on again. We do have to be wary of other drivers. Oh, there's just a dude in a 4x4? Or an ATV? Okay, water slows you down. Good to know. Good to know. Beto got the pass in a Ram. ID came in, let me tell you. Oh, the corruption is just unreal. I mean, the Chancellor's decisions last week, it's obvious he's in the pocket of big pharma. Does that apply? Did I do it? You know what? There's a decent enough chance that that's fair. Like, that's legit. You never know. How about we just leave it at government bad? Dasta, yeah, good idea. We got to start unstrapping all the stuff at the back. Oh, I see some action here, some collisions. Also, I'm sorry, you can hear my dogs, I'm sure. My wife just came home. Okay, traction control helps through little situations like that. We're just getting outpaced here. I, like, have not let off the throttle this whole time. Now, you know, it's not like I'm taking the best lines or anything, but I think this is definitely a case where car matters at least a little bit, and maybe not doing that. Oh, no. I'm in 7th gear. Yeah. Not ideal. Oh, this is the worst position we've been in. 23rd. At the back. All right. Here we go. About to switch over to hypercars. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Whew. Here we go. All right, did we pick well? Oh yeah, that's right, we're in the Lycan. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Look at the mini-map quick. See if we can pass this little group. Good turn in. Gotta figure out the gearing. Just try to get out of his way. I think I see Beto up there. Yeah, there he is. Oh my god, my dogs are just going nuts. I think we're catching Beto a little bit. Get by Neo. Oh, somebody else had a little crash or something. Oh my god. What was that? Tried to give him space. I should have just come in. Gotta remember there's one more car after this too. Woo, we're cooking now. Careful, careful. Look at the map. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, we're good. We're good. Got past quite a bit there. Lack of commitment. That sucked. Sorry. Trying to drive relatively clean. Beto went a little bit wide. Sorry, it's Borther or whatever your name is. Oh, we're gonna get the pass on Beto. No, we're not. little trading paint there. Oh, shoot. I screwed up. Okay, decent recovery. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. I got too greedy with it. All right, we're still in it. We're still in it here with Beto. Shit. Oh, I'm done. Okay. That was a case where the nitrous did not help. Did not help. Oh, rip. Okay, we're about to switch over to the drift category. Let's see if we chose well. It's another car I've never driven. The Altamaniac. Here we go. Did I choose wisely? Oh my god, the understeer. Yeah, no kidding, back on track. What the hell? This thing sucks. Wait. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let's get a few more corners in us. Okay, oh, this is horrible. Oh, we did not pick wisely. No, they're not. Oh, God. Yeah, this was the wrong-ass choice. Oh, no. Seems like Beto's falling back a little bit himself. Beto's struggling. Oh, wait. I think Beto just slowed down just to hang out. Trick is drifting. Well, the problem is I'm not even in a rear-wheel drive car. Drifting is not actually the issue I have here. It's that this is like, what's the Altamaniac? Like 1,500 horsepower? And I just have no grip on the front. This is just an understeer machine. Okay. Oh my god, it just doesn't want to go straight. It's gross. I hate it. Ah! It's Daniel again. Oh, it's interesting. We keep seeing a lot of the same people. Okay, big corner coming up. Be aware. Wait, is the Altamaniac rear-wheel drive? Oh, it does not feel like that. Maybe it's just because we have traction control on. It feels very like front-wheel drive understeery. Oh, God. Oh, that's the end of the race. Okay. There we go. Oh, all right. All right, there you go. There you have it. Yeah, public. I get that. Hello, my love. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Open them up. Open them up. Whew. Thanks, babe. No, I appreciate it. Magnus says hi. Bushflow. Bushflow won again. The crew lag fest. Oh, yeah, Leocaster again. Oh, my God, that feels so good. Midwest Mafia. I think we just beat Beto. Yeah, we just beat Beto. Woo! Yeah, right, Ami. Oh. Whew. You can say Josie's your biggest fan. Aw. She is. She is. Yeah, I guess it's just the traction control that made it feel like the rear end just didn't want to kick out. But yeah, absolutely, rear wheel drive. Oh boy, all right. IDK, man, I think that's a good idea. Let's do the summit. Okay, Beto, how do I give you party lead? So like a social tab here, profile, shop, drivers. Oh, crew management, here we go. My crew, Beto, set as crew leader. Okay, do your thing. Gargantuan, no, I'm not really planning on playing the game after today. Not much anyway. It's kind of run its course for me. The playlists were never that interesting. Like, I might jump into it at some point, but there's not a lot of draw. The playlists that I've done, I had no interest in. so we'll see. I'm like very lukewarm on the game as a whole. Okay, I guess we're taking this. Sure. Done. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of mediocre about the whole thing. The fact that I can't play it on Steam Deck is definitely a hit. For my like desire to play the game, because it feels like it would be a good mobile game, handheld game, I should say. Like, I think I would have fun with it. Sorry, Beto. I forgot that these are multiplayer. But yeah, like, I think on a Steam Deck, you know, I could see the fun of it. If I'm just, like, laying around, playing a little bit of the crew, but if I'm on my PC, I'm just gonna be playing something else. Is kind of the reality of it. So as much as I don't, it's not even that, like, I really dislike the game. It's just that we live in a world where everything is competing for our attention, and other things are winning that fight. And I kind of think that's all there is to it. You and me both, Beto. Ah! Oh, God! Oh, wait. Okay, that didn't do the same thing. All right, see you, Beto. It was fun while it lasted. We're 10 seconds back. Oh, you slowed down for me again. You don't have to do that. But yeah, like, overall, like, the game's interesting. I'd say I enjoy it while I play it. It's just that I don't enjoy it as much as other things. And that's, I think, the problem. Look at us go. Just two little peas in a pod. Two little GTs in a tunnel. I know. No, IDK, I didn't mean to say... and it is funny, because people use mobile game as, like, such an insult. And I don't even really agree with that. Like, there are times where... a lot of the time people say it for graphics, but I guess also for gameplay. Where people look at a game like Art of Rally or Super Woden and be like, oh, it looks like a mobile game. And I'm always annoyed by that criticism. Because even though, oh God, even though I don't play mobile games that often, like, and I understand the whole, like, logic of, you know, like, mobile game slop, if you want to use a trendy Gen Z term. But it's not like mobile games can't be good. And I don't know, maybe I'm just jaded on it because people say it about things like Art of Rally or SWGP. And I'm like, well, hey, screw you, man. Like, this game's awesome. Don't discount it just because it has a simple, like, graphic style. Oh, that was it. That was the end. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, from watching this, Motorfest looks and feels like a mobile game. I guess, like, I don't even fully know what that means. Someone in your crew is... Wait, does that mean I didn't? Yay, 17,000th. I think that's okay. We did it. We did it. 3017. What is the points mechanic? Oh, I got 74. Okay, never mind. I got that. Okay, so is that it? Is it just like... Oh, wait. Is this the summit? Is this whole thing the summit? Okay, so should I click on this? Launching emotion on 4 wheels. So is it always all in one car? Yeah, I mean, like I'm not gonna say I totally don't get where it comes from, but I can't, it's not something I can like really wrap my head around, I guess. Yeah, different platforms do fit for a different type of gaming. I would agree with that. This summit is this car only. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. MTX, simplicity of the gameplay, UI. UI is a big one for me. UI is a big one. I really hate a lot of mobile game UIs that are just really lazily designed and very overwhelming, and you know, they like want to get your notifications for everything. Yeah, there's a lot of mobile game UIs I do not like. Oh, look at Beto go. He just fully cut that checkpoint. So I get that. Like, there are certainly some games that have like a mobile gamey UI. And I think, yeah, there is a certain, like, to me, I guess I would say like CarX feels kind of like a mobile game, which it is. So I guess that tracks. But if CarX wasn't a mobile game, I would say CarX felt like a mobile game. So I get that. I get that. And I like all the CarX games, for the record. But yeah, it's kind of like a weird amorphous thing to me. Like, I feel like I don't... Whenever someone says, oh, so-and-so mobile game, I like never fully get behind it. I'm always just like, oh, I don't know. There we go, there we go. See Beto coming up behind. Uh-oh, I think my kid just hurt herself. Hurt herself or got very frustrated. Is Rena okay? Okay. She's just being ridiculous, says my wife. I can just hear in the background like, I'm like, okay, did she either get seriously hurt or is she just like having a drama fit about something? Oh, we're good. We're good. She's just in her emotions. Lack of ice cream is a serious injury. Oh, you should have heard the donut debacle from yesterday. It was quite the whoo, we almost just clipped that. It was quite the struggle. There we go. We did it. Maybe she wants chips again. Yeah. Deciphering a children's yell is a skill. It so is. And the problem is, around this age, they start to figure it out too, and they know how to manipulate it. They know how to like do the right one to make it sound like something else, so you react. Like they get clued in around this age, but that could not be more true. Hey, top 10,000, look at us. Woohoo! All right. Yay. Skip. Next. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Yes, she needed chips. Grandma did bring over potato chips today, so there is that. Okay, so what is the burrito? What is the goal of the summit? Oh, actually, I just saw like a little progress tracker up at the top. Okay, my guess, just based on seeing that, is that across these 9 events, you need to have a total sum of enough points to make that bar hit the end, and that's where you get the best reward. And then I think I saw some other rewards that were like tacked in there. Is the best reward like always the car, or always like something specific, or a big pile of money? Or, and Beto, I know you're driving, so by all means, you don't need to stop and answer that. Saved. Like, what was that braking line? That was like the most flat corner I've ever taken flat. And it was like, I don't know, bud. You might not make it. You should go really far outside. Topping it out again. See, I don't like how often that happens. And the nitrous doesn't, I mean, this is fine, but the nitrous also, as far as I know, doesn't affect your top speed whatsoever. So there's kind of like, it's not like, oh, you can save. Wait, what just happened? What just happened with Beto? Was that just lag? It looked like Beto completely missed that and then just came right back on track. I think that was just lag. I don't think he could have rewound that quickly. Sick corner cut strats. Hey, Morco, dude, get some sleep. Enjoy. We'll see ya when we see ya. Shit, the whole, the whole like nitrous when the car's not gripped up thing. I gotta be aware of that. Which is totally fair. Does the game feel better with traction control on or off? A little better, I guess. So I have it on sport, which I think is like the, you know, like kind of the middle ground, which people have said is the way to go. I wouldn't say the game feels better. I can be like a little bit dumber with the throttle, which I guess is good. But yeah, I don't know. It's not a, I wouldn't say it's a big thing either way. I wouldn't say it's a big thing either way. I guess I'd leave it there. Oh no! Oh no! All right, we made it. Whew. Okay. Wait. Finish the race. Wait, because we got second? Okay, so you have to like win to get the points, but I guess whoever gets first still gets it. So we're good. Sure. Whatever. Yeah. I've been really craving a specific chocolate here, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Been going on for a few weeks and I'm feeling a bit like Rena. Hey, have any of you guys had that, Dubai chocolate, I think it is? That's like the hot trend. Oh, wait, we can't do these. Okay, hold on. I want to see what this is. Okay, so I don't know what this currency is, but we got it. We got a sick sweater. A legendary performance part. 2 of them, or a times 2, something like that. Okay. And then 200 platinum points, or what? I think that's what those are. Okay, so it's like the premium currency or whatever. You gotta buy the weekly bundle to unlock the rest. Wait, buy With real dollars? No. Okay. Beto's inviting me to it. It's in-game money, right? Beto has the car anyway. It's like $35 per slab of that Dubai chocolate here. Dang. I've never seen it. I like saw it pop up in a video that was talking about how it's trendy. And before then, I hadn't heard of it at all. And I have yet to like see it in a store, but it's not like I've gone to any like chocolate stores or anything. But yeah, I'm just curious if anybody's tried it. Because it's like the hot new thing. Dubai chocolate donuts. Oh, interesting. Is it just like pistachio? That's what it looks like. And I feel like that's a flavor profile that would work well. Like chocolate with some like creamy pistachio insides or something. Yeah, it's hella stupid. That and the matcha craze. Oh, I'm all in on the matcha craze, let me tell you. I love matcha flavored things. There's like a tiny little, it's funny because they're all I'm pretty sure all run by the same, or owned by the same person or company. But pretty close to us, there is a Korean hot pot place next to like a Japanese ramen place, next to a dessert place that's all about matcha and like Japanesey things. And it's kind of fun because they're all different places. They're all like different locations, but they're all right next to each other and they're all technically connected. But yeah, I had like a matcha milkshakey thing. Oh, let me tell you, I'm in on that one. If that's the hot trend these days, I'm in on it. I do love drinking grass. No, see, it's a mild flavor. I had this whole conversation with my wife. One of the big things I hate about like desserts in America is just how heavy and thick and sugary and fatty and buttery everything is. Like it's fine for the first like 3 bites, and then I just feel sick. I don't like, you know, like ice cream with chocolate sauce, with cookies, with frosting, with like, I don't like that stuff where like one dessert is your entire day's caloric intake. It just makes me feel gross and I don't like it. Like I can only ever have a couple bites of it. Whereas a flavor like matcha is still like, it's a very like mild, tame, sweet. It's lighter. Like I like, you know, tiramisu is a little bit lighter. I like tiramisu. And even that like has a certain level of, you know, thickness to it depending how they do it. How much like they soak it in the coffee. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's the American contribution to the world overconsumption of sugar. Oh yeah. It's in literally everything here. Literally everything. It's shocking. I've had a couple friends that have tried to like cut sugar out of their diet. And when you learn about like how much just everything has added sugar in it, it's terrifying. It's something else. Ugh. This dessert after triple bacon cheeseburger. Oh no, why am I 500 pounds? Right. Honestly though. I'd normally consider tiramisu heavy, but for S standards, wait, what do you mean S standards? It's relatively light. But yeah, tiramisu is like a middle of the road for me. I would consider that like a middle of the road dessert. Like it's light compared to like a standard American dessert. That's what I would say. Because standard American dessert is like, I don't know, ice creams, cakes, like blizzards, like a Dairy Queen blizzard, you know, stuff like milkshakes, kind of thing. I guess that's not like a dessert, but it is a dessert. I don't know. Pop-Tarts? I love me some Pop-Tarts. Oh, sorry, KS. Yeah, I missed that. I missed that message from above. Yeah, Pop-Tarts. Those are good. Depends on the flavor for me. But yeah, I like some Pop-Tarts. But Magnus, that's like, I wish we could figure that out, because that's the case in so many places where it's like, yeah, you can eat a lot, but if it's, you know, not overly processed, without a lot of like additives, and it's lighter food, like not as calorie dense, like you can eat a lot and feel full and still be, you know, taking in less calories and healthier, you know, not healthier calories is kind of a silly word to say, but, you know, healthier foods than like what you would at home. Like this is a little bit off topic, but one of my wife's friends is like severely gluten intolerant. I shouldn't even say intolerant, like allergic. Like she will have to go to the hospital if she like sniffs it practically. I mean, I don't know if that's really true, but like to the point of, you know, being severely allergic to where it's a very important consideration for her. And she was able to go to Italy and have bread all day, every day. It was the first time she'd like ever had bread, I think, since she was like a kid. Because, you know, the way they process it or something, or whatever's like in the grain, I don't know. But she was able to have bread in Italy and had no issues. And if she were to eat like any bread here, she could be hospitalized. Which is just hilarious. Like, it's sad, but it's hilarious in a way. Sad hilarious. And I feel like that's like American chocolate is apparently a big thing, and I get this flavor. I understand the flavor. Where a lot of people out of America think that American chocolate like smells and kind of tastes like puke because there's some sort of like acidic preservative or something in it that they don't put in chocolate in most other places. And so if you give like, I think a Hershey's bar, I'm pretty sure a Hershey's bar has it. If you give it to someone in, I don't know, maybe certain European countries or, you know, elsewhere, they'll think it's just disgusting because they can tell, like they can sense that additive that we've all kind of been used to growing up eating it. You've heard of that regarding Hershey's. Haven't seen any tests though. Yeah, or haven't seen any to test. I get it. Like sorry, Beto. When I eat Hershey's, I can like sense, I can taste the, like what that acidity is. I still think it tastes good. I don't like love Hershey's. I don't think it tastes that good. Oh, we just murdered that crowd. Oh no, we didn't. We're good. But oh really, Aleppo? Could be I feel like I've heard that before too. Could be BS, but I'm pretty sure Hershey's can't call their chocolate in Europe because it doesn't have a high enough cocoa percentage. Yeah. Like Parmesan cheese. This is still a thing here. Parmesan cheese, if you get like the pre-grated stuff, it's literally wood. Like it's like you're basically eating sawdust. Like cheese flavored sawdust. And it says it right on there. It says like 40% like something fiber. You know, they try to like, they don't say like it's 40% wood, but it's like some sort of fiber. But yeah, in America, Parmesan, if you get it by the block, that's a different case. But we have like pre-grated Parmesan, like shredded, you know, Parmesan that you can like put on pizza or salad or, you know, whatever. And it's literally like, I think it's like 40+% actual wood. Like it's crazy. So, you know, I remember once going to a dollar store. It was when my wife and I were like pretty cheap. And we went to a dollar store and I had to get some cheese. And it was like Mexican cheese It was like a Mexican cheese blend for like tacos. And so, you know, it's like cheddar cheese basically. And I noticed when I grabbed the bag, and remember this was at the dollar store, so it's like really cheap stuff. I noticed that it never specifically said that it was cheese. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. It never specifically said that it was cheese. It was branded like cheese. It had pictures of cheese. It said like cheese flavored product on it. And I remember like looking over the packaging and being like, nowhere does this say it's cheese. And so I went and like Googled the ingredients, and yeah, it's not cheese. It's like flavored, it was like a flavored like fat byproduct or something. It was like a fat byproduct with cheese flavoring and salt. So it just wasn't cheese. But it was like a shredded, you know, like a shredded cheese product. And I just think that's wild. I still ate it. It still tasted fine. But it was very noticeably not cheese. I also think we left it in our fridge for a very long time. And it never went bad. Because it wasn't cheese. Catching up to Beto. Oh yeah, you guys get Craft, sure. Yeah, Craft, I don't know. There's a big like Craft singles community, if you want to call it that. Some people really like those Craft single slices of cheese. I've never loved those. If you like melt one on a burger, sure, that's fine. But I have never like had those by choice. I think they taste fine, but it doesn't really, I don't know. I love cheese, and it just doesn't taste like cheese. Yes, exactly like that SNL skit, the pizza one, or maybe they did a cheese one too. But I think you're referencing the pizza. Like, yeah, it's almost pizza, and then it turns out it like they put it in the microwave or something, and it like walks away after like it falls on the floor, and they're all just like, ah! I was speechless when the U.S. exchange student showed me a brick of Velveeta. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the good stuff, baby. Yup. And the problem is like, you just don't have a choice here. And if there is a choice, it's 3 times more expensive. So no one's gonna pick it unless they're financially able to. And that's what sucks. And you know, that's to a certain degree, it's not the worst problem to have. At least we're not starving, you know? But I just wish that less processed, more real foods were more affordable. Hot take. One of the big reasons why I can't see myself moving to the US is the lack of quality food products. Yeah. It's a very different environment here. Yeah, and like you can get it, it's just a little harder to find, and it's much more expensive. Much more expensive. As a Brit, you guys don't do cheese or bread properly. Not normal. I mean, the beauty about America, I will say, is that there's always someone doing it right. You can always go to like a small mom and pop shop, you know, small mom and pop bakery that has like just the best bread you've ever had. And that's the beauty. It's like we do kind of have everything here. And in a lot of ways we have things that compare to other places. But yeah, like the normal grocery store bread and the normal grocery store cheese is not going to be good. Not going to be good. If you want to get the good stuff, it is extra. Oh, these 3, you can't lend me the car? Okay, so we're done there. All right. Well, hey, we got everything but the points. Yay. Oh, welcome to the summit. Discover special weekly themed live summits, compete against other players, fair scores to rank up, earn special rewards for each rank reached and each activity completed. Yeah, I mean, that's fun enough. I get it. Oh, you can see the future ones coming up. It's a Like, I would certainly like if Horizon had something like this. I think that's cool enough. Like, focus on one car, do time trials, do well enough, and you have, like, leeway. You can do poorly in some, better in others to kind of, like, rank up the entire thing. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's a cool concept. I think the summit's neat. Yeah.